Welcome back. Today we're going to make some pasta salad. I'm keeping with the salad theme for a day or two. So we're going to need some mayonnaise. I like the olive oil mayonnaise, but you can use just regular old mayonnaise. And it's about 1/3 of a jar left in there. So that should be enough. I only boiled like a half a bag, so a half a pound of the pasta. I like using the rotini kind, but you know, everybody likes their own kind of pasta. So whichever pasta you want, you can use. So then to the mayonnaise, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Oh, pepper mills are slow. And salt. And then mustard again. I realize I cook a lot with mustard, but that's okay. It's good stuff. And then we'll take a little bit of dill. No, parsley. A little bit of parsley. And a little bit of vinegar. Like a half a tablespoon. Possibly more. Okay, mix that all together. And because I only used the half a pound of the pasta, I'm only gonna use 3 eggs. Get that all cut up. Throw them in the pot. Then take a couple of tomatoes, not potatoes. Now, of course, I'm using the wrong knife for the tomatoes, but that's okay. Throw those in there. This one's easier. And usually, because, you know, I'm German, I usually throw some cut up frankfurters in there, but the kind that is already ready to eat. They're usually in a jar. They kind of look pickled, but they're not. I usually use a couple of those and cut them up and throw them in there, but I thought I had some, but apparently I ate them all. So no frankfurters today, but it's okay. Not everything has to have meat in it, which is a very un-German thing to say, but you know, I'm getting Americanized. All right, almost there. This is one of the faster salads. I made a mess. Okay, let me move this over. And I'll mix it all together. And, you know, the tomatoes will turn the mayo a little bit orange, but that's normal, so don't freak out when you look at your salad and it looks orange. It's from the tomatoes. So then, take my pasta that I already cooked and throw it in there. And just like with the potato salad, if they're still a little warm, they soak up the flavor better. So, there we go. We got pasta salad. It's a pretty quick salad. The longest is getting the water to boil for the pasta, really. And there we go. Nice fresh salad. And taste test. Of course, it'll taste better in a couple of hours. Delicious. Welcome back. Today we're gonna make some rouladen. I use the bottom round roast, and it's the pre-sliced for the carne asada. That works really well for the rouladen. So take it out. It might still be a little frozen because, you know, busy. And then we'll just lay them out. A little bit frozen, but that's okay. Got about 5 of them, which is perfect. There's 3 of us. So one of us only gets one. All right. So what you want to do first, put salt and pepper on the one side. Pepper, I'm going to use the other one. That's faster. Pepper mill is so slow. Get that all nice and covered. And then flip it over. And then more salt and pepper. And then we get some mustard. It doesn't take a whole lot. Like a, I don't know, a little bit bigger than a teaspoon. And then we'll spread it out. And we'll take some pickle spears and put them on the widest part of the meat at the end. And then we'll take bacon slices, just a whole slice folded in half, and put it by the pickle. And I'm gonna roll them up. I thought that was 2 slices. Roll it up. And then when they're all rolled up, we'll secure them so they don't unroll while you're cooking them. And we'll use toothpicks. Shove it in there. So just so the flap stays. And then I should have warmed up the frying pan. I didn't. Okay, our oil is hot now. And then I'll just take the rolls and put them in there. And just brown them up a little bit. Should have let it heat up a little longer, I guess. It's okay. Looks so good. Just wait till it's done. Alright, the water is boiling, so we'll turn it down to medium heat. And we'll turn on the potatoes so that it can cook while this is cooking. And we're almost done with the cucumber salad too. And then I always have to tell myself when I get down to the last little bit to slow down because this blade is really sharp. Alright, that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to cut my fingers off. So then, mix that all up. Maybe should have used a little bit more of the sour cream, but it's okay. But I do think I'm going to add some more dill because I can't even see it. So it's a good thing about cooking. You can never mess it up bad enough to where you can't fix it. Unless, you know, you turn whatever you're cooking into charcoal. That's not fixable. But almost everything can be fixed by either adding something or taking something out. All right, there it is, cucumber salad. And I'm gonna let this cook for a while and then I'll be back and we'll finish off the gravy for the rouladen and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, it's been about 45 minutes. So it's all done cooking and we take them out of the pan. And set them to the side. Whatever liquid we cook them in, we'll use for the gravy. I'm just using gravy mix. If you want to get really fancy, you can make your own gravy. But you know, it's a weekday, so we kind of want to get this dinner done, and I usually use this kind, but you can use any kind you want. The regular brown gravy mix, I use that a lot too. And there we go. Let that cook up a little bit. So flip it over and take out the toothpick, and I'm just going to cut it in half so you can see it. It's got the bacon and the pickle in there. Fridge for about an hour. And there you have it. Rouladen, mashed potatoes, and cucumber salad. Let me know if you try this, and also let me know if you want me to cook something else.